what do you do when you see someone you don't know well dealing with an issue that you're pretty sure you could help with, but they haven't asked for your help?
Mm-hmm. I had a friend that came to visit me, an elder herbalist with many, many years of experience by the name of Christopher Hedley. Christopher Hedley, he's on our team. Look him up. He's got some interesting viewpoints, a very nice man. And he taught me something that stuck with me, and that is you never give unasked for advice. He was telling me some story about, being on a bus in London, and this woman was like, "Oh, you're an herbalist," and telling her everything about what was wrong with her and her heart issues and her time with the doctor. And he said to me, "But I couldn't give her any advice because she didn't ask me for it. She just wanted me to listen." And I've come to the conclusion in my own personal experience that that's really important. I think that's really, really important. I don't think that giving unasked for advice is really helpful. What's it about? You might think that by giving unasked for advice, you might be helping this person. The reality is that unasked for advice generally isn't taken. And generally, there's very little follow-up on that, follow-through. And so you're pretty much wasting your time. So why are you doing it? You're doing it for you, to make yourself feel better because you know you can help this person. When I'm in a clinic, especially if I'm trying to teach the person how to change their lifestyles in ways that lets them be healthy, to give them the tools that they need to be healthy. They're going to want to change some things that they do, and give them the keys to their body, give them the instruction manual as to how to stay healthy. What do they need to eat? What herbs do they need to take? How much do they need to sleep? These kinds of things. People aren't going to change their lives unless they want to. And if they can't fill out an intake form, if they can't come in and see you on their own volition, you're going to have a really low compliance. And you see that in the clinic. There's a person who calls up and says, "Did my mother send you that intake form yet?" And I'm like, "No." He says, "Well, my mother needs to come and see you, and I told her she has to come and see you. And if you don't get an intake form, you call her up. Here's the number. Tell her daughter said she had to come." And of course, the woman has fibromyalgia and diabetes. That person is not going to, that mother is not going to change their life if they can't fill out an intake form and make the appointment on their own. And they're going to need to change their life and change their habits if they want to work with those types of chronic illnesses. So I'm pretty firm about that. If you see somebody that you think you can help, you should not give unasked for advice. There is no lack of sick people. There's so many sick people that need your advice and help, and that they should be coming to you. If that's not the case, then you need to work on your relationship with the community.